Me. Hello, everybody. And we're back with this. And I realized that the editing of that one is there's another secret room across from Sam's room that I missed entirely. Wait, where the fuck am I? That's it. What the shit am I going? Okay, then. It's right here? Yes. Yes. No. Maybe. It says, oh, there it is. There's the other half. Put that away. Hello? Hello. Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? Is this a fucking... This is a what? Go in here now. And now that we have the full thingy, alright. To open, turn first number right 3 times. Stop. Alright. Turn left 1. Number of the stored full turning past property of Sam private. 0501. Zero 1. Yeah. There's her girlfriend.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie... Do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. Also, Sam, you have a porno. Okay. And also, your thing is adorable. But now we have the basement key. I'm like, this isn't... See, that's what I heard. On the first part, I heard that creaking. Now we can go to the basement. I'm just waiting for it to get super spooky, like some shit to be flying around and stuff. That's kind of what I'm waiting for to happen here. Yeah, basement's unlocked. Okay. Every 80s movie horror cliche. Please turn on. Thank you. Oh, and you don't light up shit. Okay. You please. Aw, Sam and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
It's so cute. I wish I had a jump button. I'd be jumping. What's this? Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confident? Coordinate? I don't know. A fancy man. Quite. Dear Mr. Seto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host for the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with your parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Shit! Indeed. Madam Samantha Greenbear, Esquire. These two are fucking adorable. Not a fan of that. What? Oh man, one of my old sex notes. This is one of yours. What the fuck did you write? An ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. The ovary releases the ovum. I should not be reading this. Well, for you youngins out here, this is how vagina works. If you want to look over these notes, so that way you can know how it works before you go down on a lady. That's the fallopian tubes in search of an egg. Developed for 2 or 3 months in the embryo phase. When a penis becomes erect, it travels through the body, and yeah, there you go. Plaque. K is for kind, A is for amazing. Ah, I did one of these in 1st grade. B, first prize. Is there anything else over here? No, okay. To the furnace I go. Be fucking hot. It's a fuse box, looks like. We'll have the dick with that later. Fuse is gonna blow and like come down to the basement, fix it. Is there a light? Okay. Reed College, Samantha. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you may have much to contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. Damn, college tuition stuff was better back then. The attached documentation I swear I'm not dyslexic, people. I swear I'm not. I'm just horrible at reading aloud. Delineates your schedule, optional secondary track courses, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of those 3 Reed fundamental undergrad scholarships to be awarded to excellent students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your mission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. and I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Aw. Aw. No, that's sad. One of Dad's books with something stuck in it. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. The author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter, and author's work is the extremity of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this regard, in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible demeanors. Science fictional dia ex machinima, the great authors speak of their lives millennial and clear and honest tones. The lens orchestral crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shred Artifact. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement. Huh. Seems Daddy dearest. I think Mom's certification. Huh. Birth certificate. I'm gonna go forward first. I'm not gonna go forward. Does it go down further? Okay, no. It's a hallway. I thought it was a door that led down. I was like, Jesus Christ, how fucking far down does this bitch go? It's just ashes. Okay. Put that back. I think that's the ashes of a dead person. Woo. Hey Sam, I'm writing you from Moon Falls. I'm here to this stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this. Oh, you're in the gift shop. Oh shit. Okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Huh. The shoppers at Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Man's Pharmacy would be changed ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation, that the deal had been signed for as little as $1. Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar's Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the Register, "The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment." Alright, so where the fuck do there's like 2 paths to take. Alright. So I'm gonna investigate this room. There's a cassette player. I think I saw a cassette on the floor over here. Role model authority, main squeeze, tell stories, instructions, first mate, so.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Whoops. What? No, 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 no! I wanted to read. I'm gonna screenshot that and put it at the end of the video. I lied. Here it is. Just for you. Here it is. Thank you. So everybody can just read it. Roar. Today's Spanish lesson. Alright, dear Sam, I'm so happy that you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico, and I think probably, yeah. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost in the mysterious island where even the plants are out to get you. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. Okay. Fuck. I guess I'll go here first. There's a safe. Great. Stairs to the basement. That's the dining room and greenhouse. Alright, so that door was locked. So see, I explored all of this. I'm in the basement, but that door was locked. And that's the dining room, the kitchen, and all that. Okay. Fucking hell. Terry. Huh. Well, that's obviously sealed off. I'm really expecting to just turn around and see a fucking face. I really am. Alright, I guess I go this way now. Okay. There's no sprint in this game either. There's like so many fucking paths to take. Alright, that's obviously like a way out. So there's another cassette somewhere. Woman Outlaws. This will show you who runs the things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild stag, and no female is gonna tell me. Rah! Huh. Did I say hipsters? Oh. That is it, hipsters. It's just comics. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of a... Whoops. Haven't heard of... Peripheral? Peripheral. Costume skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Chips. The pizza box. Dear Miss Grandor, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiation and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understood that Miss DeSetto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property within profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in the incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
That's love. Enough of that. What's this way? Okay. That's what I thought. What's the other way? Does the other way go to the attic? Because it goes up. I'll go this way first. We'll check that whole side of the house later. No, this is back to my fucking bedroom. What the shit? And that's still red. Wait, where the... Okay. 196.3. Ooh, for that safe downstairs. Alright, we're gonna open the safe and then that's gonna be it for this video. Because I want to explore that in the next video. So that'll be a good part, just exploring that whole other corridor. But for now I'm gonna go down here and get to the safe. If I can remember where it's at. It was 196.3. 6.3. Yeah. What's this say? No transparent hood, grass wire, push wire. Okay. Don't care. return to sender. Oh, for fuck's sake with this shit. I can't read. There's some. I can read some of it, but some of it's just so chicken scratchy that I just can't. Like, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no. Like, it's added to my clues and shit. I mean, I want to know the story, but I can't read it. You guys can read that if y'all want. I'm not. Anyway, that does it for this video. I'm going to go explore all this next video. Alright. Bye.